Hello everyone, welcome to Maths Vedika. So today we'll be solving questions that appeared in CBSE examination 2026 class 12. So this question is from case study and it consists of questions of 4 marks each. Okay. So question number 38, we have roundabouts are often made on busy roads to ease the traffic and avoid red lights. One such roundabout is made such that a equation representing its boundary is given by C1. The equation is x square plus y square is equal to 64. There is a circular pond in the middle of a roundabout, and the circular pond is given by the equation C2 is equal to x square plus y square is equal to 4. Now based on this information, we have to answer the following question. Okay. First, we have to represent the given equation C1 and C2 with the help of diagram. Okay. So as we can see that x square plus y square is equal to 64. This is C1. So we can see here that x square plus y square is equal to 64 will be equal to 8 square. So this is the equation of a circle whose radius is 8 unit. Okay. Similarly, here we have circle 2, and which is represented by the equation x square plus y square is equal to 4, that is 2 square. So here radius is 2 unit. Okay. So we'll represent these two equations of circle with the help of diagram. So the first equation of circle, which is the diagram of roundabout, will be the circle of radius 8 unit. Okay. And second equation of circle is C2. So the diagram will be a circle which is represented by circle 2, which is circular pond in the middle. So whose radius will be 2 unit, which will be in the whose boundary will be under the boundary of roundabout. Okay. So obviously roundabout will be bigger circle whose radius will be 8 unit. So here this red circle is the roundabout. As you can see, I have already made the diagram. So the red circle is the roundabout whose radius is 8 unit. As you can see that here we have circle 1, which is roundabout x square plus y square is equal to 8 square. So this circle in red is of 8 unit, whose radius is of 8 unit. Second is the pond, circular pond, which is the smaller circle. Okay. The circle in blue. Okay. So the equation will be x square plus y square is equal to 2 square, means radius of the pond will be 2 units. So this is the diagram of C1 and C2, where C1 is the boundary of C1 is in the boundary of C2, means C2 will be boundary of C2 will be under C1, means C1 will be the bigger circle, which is roundabout. Okay. I hope you got the solution. Second is express y as a function of x, okay, for C1 and C2 both. So this is very simple. C1, equation of C1 is x square plus y square is equal to 8 square. So y as a function of x, so y square will be equal to 64 minus x square. So y will be equal to 64 minus x square, which is fx. Okay. Similarly, for C2, we have x square plus y square is equal to 2 square. So y as a function of x, y square is equal to 4 minus x square. Y is equal to root under 4 minus x square, which is f of x. So this is this is y is equal to fx. So this is the answer of question number 2. Express y as a function of x, that is y is equal to fx for C1 and C2. Third question, using integration find the area of the region covered by a roundabout or by the circle or pond. Okay. So question number 3, we have two questions. In first is we have to find the area of the roundabout or the area of the circle or pond. Means we have to find area of one of the circles. Okay. So we'll find the area of roundabout. Okay. So here for question 3, let's take so suppose this is roundabout. Okay. So this is 8 unit, radius is 8 unit. Okay. So the equation of this circle C1 is x square plus y square is equal to 8 square. Okay. Which means y square is equal to root under 64 minus x square. So we'll take y strip. Okay. So if we'll take y strip, and we'll integrate it from 0 to y is equal to fx. So we'll integrate y dx. Okay. Which means fx dx from 0 to 8 unit. Okay. So this will be the area of first quadrant will be obtained. Okay. This quadrant will be obtained, and when we'll multiply this area by 4, we'll obtain the area of whole circle. Okay. So obviously we'll multiply this by 4 to obtain the area of whole circle, means the area of roundabout. Okay. So we have 4 into fx dx, y is equal to fx, and fx is equal to y dx. So y is equal to root under 64 minus x square. Root under 64 minus x square dx from 0 to 8. Okay. So we know that formula for a square minus x square dx integration is equal to x by 2 root under a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse x by a. So we'll apply this formula. 4 into x by 2 root under a square minus x square is 64 minus x square plus a square by 2, which is 64 by 2 sine inverse x by a. Value of a is 8. Okay, and limit from 0 to 8. Okay, four into, so let's put the value 8 by 2, 64 minus 8 square, which is 64, plus 64 by 2 sine inverse 8 by 8 minus x by 2, so 0 by 2 root under 64 minus 0 square plus 64 by 2 sine inverse 0 by 8. Okay. 4 into, here we know that 64 root under 64 minus 8 square 64, so this will be 0 plus 64 by 2 32 sine inverse 8 by 8, that is sine inverse 1. So sine inverse 1 will be equal to pi by 2 minus 0 by 2 will be 0 minus 64 by 2 32 into sine inverse 0 by 8, that is 0. So sine inverse 0 is 0 degree. So we have 4 into 32 into pi by 2, which is equal to 64. Okay, so this is the area of roundabout. Okay, similarly we can find the area of the pond. Okay, so I hope you got the answer. So we'll meet in next video with some other question. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.